Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. It's a little bit of a different video today. I decided I'm just going to react to a couple of launches over the next couple of days and weeks. So yeah, this is the first launch of 2026. It's a Starlink mission performed by Falcon 9, and it's a landing on a drone ship launch, and yeah, it happened on the 4th of January. At 1:48, I believe, in the morning, East Coast time. And yeah, let's have a look at it. First, I want to point one thing out. It's obviously from Slick 40 with these 4 pillars. Well, you can only see 3, one's here in the corner. But yeah, the fairing, you can see at least one half is reused. It's a little bit dirtier. You can see the line there of the fairing, the separation where it separates. And then the right side is cleaner. Here you can see the crew access tower in the background. That's the white and black thing. And yeah, let's just go for it. Now, I really like the new interface they have here. It's similar to the Starship one, which I really enjoyed, with the engine overview and stuff like that. Also, G-force is pretty fascinating. 1.4 Gs, 1.5 now. So maybe you can have a look at that and see what the top G is, sozusagen, so to say. Sorry, I slipped into German there. But yeah, 300 kilometers an hour now, 1.6 Gs, 1 kilometer altitude. Everything's looking good. It's a nighttime launch, obviously, and can kind of see a little bit of stuff, but yeah, nighttime launches aren't always that appealing if you just have onboard footage, which I believe this is. When I watched it live, I didn't see much of the... I didn't really see any of the ground tracking footage, so yeah, I think it's just onboard view. Yeah, you can see a little bit of ice forming on the lens. There's the cloud layer we just passed, I believe. And yeah, it's not really the best view, but that's what happens. Bottom right, you can see 2 Gs. There's max Q, where the dynamic pressure is the highest, which means the most pressure on the vehicle because it's going the fastest and accelerating the fastest. 2.2 Gs, 2.3, half of the fuel is gone, but remember, a little bit of that is going to be used for the landing and the entry burn, so it's going to stop, but maybe like 1/10 is still going to be left over. Yeah, we're about a minute 45 into flight. Speed is just hit 4,000 kilometers an hour, which is pretty darn fast, 4 times the speed of sound, not bad. 3.1 Gs, oh, this is really going to climb now. And yeah, altitude almost 40 kilometers, a little bit of buffering in the video feed, that's alright. It's really getting very blue, which I'm not sure why it happens. Maybe it's just something with the camera, but it's very blue. Yeah, anyway, there's going to be engine shutdown here pretty soon. It's maybe even 1/8 or 1/9 of the fuel remaining in the first stage. There's stage separation, yes, and then there's going to be a green flash, and then it'll be second stage ignition. Yeah, here we'll go back real quick. When the second stage separates from the second stage camera on the right, you can see kind of the city lights on the bottom left corner of that feed. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah. There's stage ignition, you saw the green flash, I believe. And yeah, the left feed is looking down at the booster now. There you can see the grid fence extending. That'll take a little bit longer. But yeah, like I said, this is landing on a drone ship, so there will be no boost back burn. And yeah, there's the fairing. I don't think we have an onboard view for that. But yeah, fairing just happened, and yeah, I'm going to skip ahead a little bit, because this is pretty boring, but you can see there This is looking out the top of the booster here on the left. I can see the speed of the booster is still pretty fast, and it's still accelerating because it's falling. But the speed of the second stage is, it's even faster, almost twice that of the booster. And yeah, almost still 70 kilometers up from the ground in the first stage. So yeah, the entry burn will start pretty soon. A little bit of venting can be seen on the left. And entry burn should be now. Oh yeah, bottom left you can see the graphic. Yeah, one engine, it will go to 3. Yep, there's 3 engines. Perfect. Now you can really see a little bit of color. It's still pretty blue. I'm still wondering about that. Yeah. When the graphic for the speed comes back of the first stage, I'm going to have a look at that. You can see a little bit of fuel is remaining. Yeah, speed dropped a little bit, and we're already at 30 kilometers now. Second stage is looking pretty good. 16,000 kilometers an hour. Yeah. I believe the first stage will have a short landing burn, as it did lose a lot of speed in the entry burn. Yeah. But we'll have to see. Or rather, I should say the landing burn will be a little bit later than is expected. I think I remember seeing that live when it launched. So yeah, landing burn is coming up here in just a couple of seconds. 6 kilometers now, and still supersonic, the booster. So the booster usually goes subsonic right as the landing burn starts. So landing burn should start now. It's going to be one engine for the landing burn. It's going to be a hover slam. Yes, there we go. There's the landing burn. Now, I think you can see the drone ship from there. Yes, you can. Still pretty far out. But yeah, there's the drone ship. You can see it. Now the feet of the drone ship is on the right. It seems to have rained a little bit there. Oh, it's still raining real hard. Yeah, it looks like a perfect touchdown. Pretty much in the center. It's dead center. And yeah, that's about it. There's second engine shutdown coming up in a minute. Now hopefully you can see a little bit of that piping glow on the second stage. There's that nozzle wobble we all love. And yeah, you can see the piping glow there on the right here. You can see the piping glow. Now it's not actually getting more glowy, so to say, as the engine cools, but it's rather the camera adjusts as the engine gets less bright, so this seems more bright, if that makes any sense at all. Alright, yeah, that was the stream, and yeah, see you guys in the next video, and bye-bye.